National Bank is closed for the holiday.
This is Dr. Martell. We are closed until tomorrow.
Due to record snowfall, all town services will be closed.
You have reached Lucci Plumbing. I am indisposed at the moment.
We wish you a Merry Christmas, but we are not here.
Ever try to get help on a holiday or even a weekend? It's nearly impossible. Unless, of course, you're calling one very special number.
GE Answer Center may help you.
365 days a year, 24 hours a day, GE's Answer Center is there to help. From the highly technical to the merely informational.
My son just put marbles in the ice maker.
Don't worry, man.
Come weekends, holidays, or darkness of night, the GE Answer Center never closes.
GE Answer Center, happy holiday.
You're open. I can't believe it.
We're always here. How can I help you?
Bring good things to life.
People buy more athletic shoes at JCPenney than any other department store. It keeps us on our toes. People buy more sportswear at JCPenney than any other department store. And that's just for starters.
I've never said this to anyone.
I've never said this to anyone.
Said this to anyone.
You know the type.
No, I haven't got a girlfriend.
You can't believe everything they say.
I want to know everything about you.
Okay, you can't believe anything they say.
I consider myself shy.
Shy. There's an unwritten rule.
You make that dress look terrific.
Never take men like this too seriously.
Just think about it.
You have a wonderful
nice dress.
Wish you didn't have to go.
But by all means, take them. A little trouble keeps life interesting.
You're the end of the rainbow, my pot of gold. Your daddy's little girl, having a home. A precious gem is what you are. A ray of hope, a shining star. You're as bright as the sunshine. Morning's first light, you warm my day, brighten my night. Your sugar, your spice, you're everything nice, and your daddy's little girl. Don't the pictures of your lifetime deserve Kodak Film?
I like the way you make me laugh. I like the funny things you do. Yeah, you got a style that's all your own. I like the Sprite in you. You make me wanna smile. You know you make me sparkle too. You're such a kick to have around.
Sprite, the only one with Lyman. The unexpected twist that makes us different.
I like the Sprite in you.
What makes a woman unforgettable? The way she touches.
The way she moves.
She has to have that tutti frutti beauty.
Revlon new complexion makeup and powders. Irresistibly weightless.
Great cheekbones.
Flawless.
Femininity.
Glorious.
The way she flirts.
Created exclusively by us. What makes a woman unforgettable?
Her laugh.
Unforgettable Revlon.
The 61st Annual Academy Awards will continue.
Robert Guillaume is a marriage counselor.
We haven't consummated.
You mean no sex?
Oh.
With a prescription for laughter.
What do you think we should do?
It?
It's just what the doctor ordered.
I just wish I could convince that couple they're meant for each other.
Just tell them they're too ugly for anybody else.
The Robert Guillaume Show premieres 1 week from tonight.
When Ford introduced the Probe, the star of the auto shows became a real-life sensation. It looks like it just came off the drawing board. The interior is right out of the future, and the way it drives, it's so quick. The Probe from Ford. Have you ever priced one? They're very easy to get into.
Union Bank
Bank couldn't help Martha Morgan find perfect flowers for her daughter Ellie's wedding.
They're lovely.
But we could help her pay for them. And although she didn't know it, we helped in another way. Because when Lance Clothing needed expansion capital, we came through. So Martha Morgan, on one particular Saturday in June, could look as special outside as she felt inside. Union Bank, for the business of living.
Ah, I see we share a oneness for muffin and egg breakfast sandwiches brought to us by the discriminating people at AM/PM mini markets. Have you opted for the succulence of ham or the firmly packed sausage? How does the introductory price of 99 cents grab ya? Served hot and toasty, bringing you to mind, my dear.
Fill up for less on a new muffin and egg breakfast sandwich at AM/PM. Now just 99 cents.
One reason so many people select Mercury Sable is because of the way it looks. The Bob Bondurant School of Performance Driving chose it for quite a different reason. Isn't it nice to have all that handling and the quality of a Mercury?
Now get $600 to $750 cash back on select Mercury models.
Soon, America's largest city is going to pay for the nastiness of its inhabitants.
That's my baby!
When that day comes, when the slime starts to rise.
The Titanic just arrived.
When ghosts start arriving by the boatload.
Who are you gonna call?
Suck in the guts, guys. We're the Ghostbusters.
Yes, they're all back in Ghostbusters II. And the fun begins June 16th.
Who you gonna call?
The moment. There are those our lives endure, and those our hearts endear. So whether it's the moment you need cash, or a moment meant to share, you can count on MasterCard in nearly 3 times the number of places as American Express. Wherever you happen to be, wherever the moment may find you. MasterCard. Master the moment.
Before you tackle a mountain the size of Everest, you've already made your most critical decisions. What to bring with you.
When 1,000 doctors were asked if they were stranded in a place like this, which one of these medicines would they want along? Doctors chose Bayer, more than all these combined.
I chose Bayer. Shouldn't you?
Bayer, the wonder drug that works wonders. Also in coated caplets.
Usually I get things right. I do, but not my perms. Almost right, not quite right, wrong. So now what happens? Precisely right by Ogilvie, that's what happens. The perm you cannot get wrong because it times itself, and when it's through, it shuts itself off. So precisely right won't over perm or frizz. It'll just give you what you want. Beautiful body and volume and soft, shiny curl. This is the hair I've always wanted. I finally got it right. Precisely right by Ogilvie. You just can't get it wrong.
Nothing moves you.
The completely different Mercury Cougar. With speed-sensitive steering so ingenious it actually knows the difference between cornering and parking. All this handling and the quality of a Mercury.
Like a Mercury.
Break free and feel. Feel how splendid you are with Vanderbilt, the fragrance created by Gloria Vanderbilt. Let it release the splendor of you. Vanderbilt.
Financial serenity. To soar beyond the reach of worry. The Travelers gives 1 out of every 6 Americans this financial peace of mind. With secure new pathways toward growth and the overriding promise of insurance protection. The Travelers, you're better off under the umbrella.
Friday, perfect strangers get a new look.
I told you to wear flats.
With a dress like this? I don't think so.
Then Full House gets a new pet.
Old horse in the living room. I'm not even allowed to eat in my living
And Mr. Belvedere brings out a bestseller.
What's a Pris pie?
Why, honey?
Because that's what Mr. Belvedere calls you.
Then, Dad bombs on the air.
Don't you wish you could bottle that enthusiasm?
Usually when he's humiliated, I'm the only one in the room.
Just the 10 of us, Friday.
DHL presents international shipping. Some express companies have just started to carve a niche for themselves in international shipping. But DHL has been shipping packages overseas for 20 years. You see, in international shipping, there's only one virtuoso. The other guys are just learning how to play. DHL, the world's express company.
Sweet dreams, baby, it's fine. Sweet dreams that leave your worries behind you. But in your dreams, whatever they be, dream a little dream of me.
Imagine winning millions. What would you do?
Dream a little dream.
The moment. It is born of the things we live for, and sometimes made of the things we live through. So whether it's the moment you need cash, or the moment you've been waiting for, you can count on MasterCard. In nearly 3 times the number of places as American Express, wherever you happen to be, from sea to shining sea. MasterCard. Master the moment.
Meet the Dream Team.
Tell me this is a bad dream.
They're committed to truth.
We're a special combat unit with the United States Marine Corps. We've been tracking some Libyan terrorists.
Give me a break. Justice.
So we came to town to see a ball game. Now they want to give us the chair.
And a New Jersey mental institution.
All right, we're 4 escaped lunatics.
This, I believe. Michael Keaton.
It's great to be young and insane.
Christopher Lloyd. The Dream Team. Rated PG-13. Special sneak preview Saturday night.
Fingerprints on glass, smudges on chrome, spots on mirrors. Every day I clean them. Spray on the cleaner, then quick before it drips, scrub with one paper towel, dry with another. 3 messy steps. But now there's one-step Glassmates, the new wipe with liquid cleaner built in. You just wipe and leave wet. No paper towels, because Glassmates dries by itself to a beautiful shine. No streaks.
For your everyday jobs, try new Glassmates. It's one step easy.
Suddenly, my lashes were a mile long. Well, maybe I exaggerated a tad. But L'Oreal's Lash Out Mascara actually extends your lashes as far as you're willing to go. Lash Out's teddy bear brush sweeps this unduplicatable formula to separate, even curl your lashes to extensive lengths. So if you always felt you had puny lashes, stop moping and lash out.
Lash Out Extending Mascara from L'Oreal.